actor Yash's toxic film that now lands in trouble with hundreds of trees allegedly being cut on forest land just to film that film, Toxic. Images on your screens here show deforestation on Hindustan Machine Tools land in Pina, Bengaluru's industrial area, where it appears without permission that land was used in such a way where trees were felled without proper permission from the Forest Department. Karnataka Environment Minister now, Ishwar Khandre, has accused Hindustan Machine Tools of illegally cutting down those trees, hundreds of them, for the Yash starrer film Toxic. Karnataka Mantri makes these allegations after visiting the site himself, reviewing satellite images that showed the extent of deforestation. The minister has vowed legal action against those responsible for felling of trees.
ಹೌದು, ದೂರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಬಿಬಿಎಂಪಿಗೆ. ಬಿಬಿಎಂಪಿಯವರು ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಒಂದು ಕಮಿಟಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಮುಂದಿನ ಕ್ರಮ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. ನಾನು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತನಿಖೆ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ. ಪ್ರಾಥಮಿಕ ವರದಿ ತರಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ, ತರಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕಾನೂನು ರೀತಿಯ ಕ್ರಮ ಜರುಗಿಸ್ತೀವಿ.
Right, let me bring in Sagai Raj for more on that. Sagai, give us more details on Yash starrer Toxic, the film that even before its release runs into trouble with it being shot on land where hundreds of trees were allegedly cut down without proper permission. Give us what the fact really on the ground is. We see those satellite images. It's shocking.
Absolutely. It is shocking to see the statement of Forest Minister Ishwar Khandre, who have allegedly hit out at Toxic as well as HMT and Canara Bank. According to his statement and a letter written to Chief Secretary of Karnataka, this is that particular land which was reserved for forest area. And you can see that you had trees earlier, according to Forest Minister Ishwar Khandre, but hundreds of trees were cut to accommodate the shooting of Toxic movie. In his statement, he has categorically mentioned that 599 acres of land in 1960s was given to HMT, and it was not denotified. It was form of donation and presentation. The gift, it was given to HMT. It was not notified, and after that, he has also quoted the phrase of judge, once a forest land, it always remains the forest land. And even the law says that if there is no denotification done in forest land, it will remain a forest. So since there was no denotification done, this entire area, what you are seeing right now, the set of Toxic movie is a forest area. And the portion which you are seeing right now, HMT has sold to Canara Bank. And Canara Bank had this possession of reserve forest area, and they have allegedly cut around hundreds of trees to accommodate the shooting of Toxic movie for more than 100 days here. According to locals, they said that the movie shooting is going on for a long time. And it is in the Pina area of Bengaluru. Remember, it's not in the outskirts, it's in the heart of the city in Pina, where you have a lot of industrial companies and factories in and around this particular area. Even the HMT also have one of its production company here just behind this particular set. And this is a clear violation. Now, the Forest Minister, Ishwar Khandre, has written a letter to Chief Secretary demanding the help of central government to get the satellite copies, the satellite image of this land few years back, and how was it and how it is now, to find out how many trees were cut. And they have also formed a team to probe the entire violation which was being done in this particular area. 3 members of team has been formed to investigate and submit a report, and they have also requested to take disciplinary action against any officials whoever have granted permission to cut the trees and install these kind of movie sets.
You know, how long has this film shoot been on there, Sagai? If you could give us a little sense on how many months have the team of Toxic been shooting on that very land? And was it done specifically for the film shoot, to accommodate the film shoot, or was this anyway on by the landowners there? You're saying it's forest land, but yet we're looking at the land there that is governed by someone, at least it's taken care of by someone. Have they specifically cut down those trees only to accommodate the film shoot? Are we certain on that?
Now, these are the allegations made by the complainant to the forest minister, saying that there were plenty of trees in this particular area. So the entire property belongs to HMT. HMT has sold to Canara Bank, and Canara Bank has leased out these properties for government function, private function, and for movie shoots. And now you see one of the cinemas, that is Toxic Cinema, they have installed the sets allegedly here, and they have allegedly cut off all the trees. So these are the allegations. So probably one, the investigating
What I'm
team
trying to clarify
will inquire
here
on
is,
these
Sagai,
allegations.
what we're trying to clarify here is were these trees cut to accommodate toxic film alone, or was this done to anyway lease the land out to any commercial purposes?
See, the complainant who have registered a complaint with Forest Minister Ishwar Khandre, he has alleged that they have cut the trees for Toxic movie, for the shooting of Toxic movie, to install these sets. So these are the allegations mentioned in the complaint.
Okay.
To understand the truth of it, or to understand the background of it, the minister has requested Chief Secretary to get the satellite pictures of this place. This is close to 100 acres of land. More than, I feel that it is more than 100 trees, if at all, if they would have cut and accommodated for installation of these sets. So we need to wait and watch for the satellite picture.
That we've lost out in Bengaluru. So Guy Raj, thanks very much. He's standing right there where the land is located, where hundreds of trees being cut. That's criminal, illegal on every level, is a crime. Let's just hope the people who own that land or have taken control of it are pulled up for this. But clearly, Yash's film, Toxic, that's being shot there, features in the complaint that's been filed with the Forest Department, claiming that to accommodate the Yash film, Toxic, trees have been felled. How far is that the truth? And when were these trees cut? When did the shooting start? Was this done even before the film decided to shoot at that spot? All that needs to be ascertained. But for now, we will continue tracking that story.